Gotcha.
Oh my God. War 2 is out. No, sorry, just a teaser, but
the teaser, but you know
out.
what? The first War was one of the first films that we reviewed way back in 2019 when we just delved into Indian cinema. So this is sort of 6 years later. We've done so many films since then, but now we're kind of going back to our original roots for us here at Cinemondo.
Right.
So this is a film that's coming out August 14th. It's War 2, Hrithik Roshan, of course, directed by
not
Ayan
just War 2. I mean, not just War 2, not just Hrithik Roshan, NTR Jr. That's like those two guys in a movie that's like massive, huge, crazy. Now, I thought they can't make this without Tiger because he was so athletic, if that's a word, acrobatic. He was so graceful. I mean, he brought to it what the acting needed to be, and it wasn't that extreme, but you know, we got NTR, which is next level. So these two guys together is like,
it really
I'm
is
getting kind of sweaty right now just thinking about it. Oh, and also because it's war, I have my fatigues are on.
She's ready to go to. She's ready to go to battle. Ready to go to battle for this movie.
I'm going to battle for NTR and Hrithik Roshan. Okay.
Yeah. So So without further ado, this is going to be a big summer blockbuster for us, August 14th, for everybody. So let's take a look at the trailer.
Now, one quick setup, you guys. Now, this is getting blocked everywhere. We can't show you the trailer at all. So right now, take a second, open up that teaser in its own window. We're going to give you a second, and then you're going to turn it on right when we can say go. Is everybody ready to do that?
Yes.
I just want to make sure. Everybody's ready. Yeah. Okay, here we go, you guys. Everybody go, go, go. Ah, okay. Oh, there he is. Well, what? I like the screaming soundtrack. Oh my God. How many grenades do you need? Oh, NTR. Oh. Wow. It's that NTR pose now. He has a pose.
Exactly, yeah.
Kind of like Iron Man.
And there he is. Those eyes, yep.
They're giving me what I want. Oh my God, with a CGI wolf. Bring it on. Holy shit. Get ready. I'm ready.
We are. We're ready already.
Oh, there better be a dance sequence, I'm telling you.
Oh, sure. Oh, I think the dancing comes in the fighting.
Or. Oh.
Ooh, look at those. Those hurt.
Nice. Oh they're going to fight.
In like Superman's lair.
What?
Yeah.
Okay. August 4th. That's pretty soon, technically. All right. Okay, so I have to agree with some of the other reviews I've seen where maybe the CGI wasn't perfect. It was a little cut out looking. Yeah. And I always wonder, why would you guys, I know they want to get it out there, put it out with a little bit of rough CGI, which I'm sure they're going to polish, but why do that? Sorry.
I think it really hampers a film.
That made me so excited.
It hampers the film, at least the early, like Furiosa got a lot of shit because the CGI was so bad in the trailers, and that hampered the film. Yeah. Which it was better in the film, not fantastic, but better. So I'm sure this will be better, but why not hold back and do maybe less of a teaser? Because there's a lot of action there. They threw a lot of action in this 90 seconds. Okay. It's not. Let me tell you.
They gave me what I wanted, which was lots of close-ups of Hrithik Roshan and NTR Jr. That's really all I really wanted. I don't care if the cave look fake. I don't care if they look cut out when they're flying through the air. I really don't care. As long as I see the biceps, I'm good, people. They have big guns, and they got the guns. They got the guns.
And they got the crazy, the weapons. The guy, with Roshan is just twirling around some, whatever those are, ice picks or something. It's crazy.
See, the joy is in watching these men move and do their thing because they're so graceful and intentional. And you can see that and another thing I like is that they just look fantastic. They know what they're doing. This is super polished. This is Tom Cruise territory. This is extra. So it's like they made these men look as best they can. They've all done their projects. They looked a little rougher. They weren't quite. This is like handsome men, gorgeous locations, lots of action,
and
violence,
gorgeous,
not too gory.
Gorgeous girl too, by the way. Let's not forget.
Oh yeah, there's a gorgeous girl for a second. I think we saw a woman for a second in there. She clearly the love interest in the dance scene, of course. I was also excited to see that there will be a dance sequence, because if you have those guys in there better be more than one. I mean, there were a lot of dance sequences in the first one which were amazing. So
Yash Raj Films, when they produce, they're giving you everything in the kitchen sink.
They do.
And so this looks amazing. CGI, poor CGI notwithstanding, that they'll clean that up.
They will.
And
you'll be okay, you guys.
Yeah, it's okay. You certain these movies, unless it's Tom Cruise or something, like CGI is gonna be a part of it because these action scenes are incredible. And it looks really fun.
It looks super fun. Like, I'm not going to give it any grief because I think this looks very satisfying as a film for me. So I'm just saying, those two guys in there are fine. Everyone calm down.
I think it will be a big hit unless they
Mark and his butt.
No. I think it's gonna be a big hit, but I just don't want it to happen. What happened to Furiosa, where there was so much months before, hey, the CGI sucks. I'm not gonna watch the movie because the CGI sucks. That's fanboys and bros being a little over the top.
Nobody cares.
Exactly.
No.
So I expect it will be good, and I expect people will just go with it and enjoy what it is, a thrill ride.
Go with it. This will be the one thing we can show, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Something. Yeah. Okay. So let's look at the poster. So they're giving us what I'm talking about. So we have these guys look amazing. Look at the biceps. I guess a little clarity on there. Looking good. Triceps look really nice too.
you got the great action stuff in the back. You saw.
Oh yeah, there's action stuff. But who cares? Anyway,
the stealth bomber in the back. Them flying out of planes and blowing up tanks and all this kind of stuff. So
and they have that turquoise color with the warm, which seems to be the new action flavor.
Yeah, isn't that interesting?
Everybody loves that. It's just such a great. It looks super commercial. It doesn't look too dark. It looks like it's going to be fun instead of depressing or too gory for people. It just looks like a good time. And I think that kind of color combo gives you a little bit of everything. It's
interesting.
Bright, not too threatening.
Right.
But you have lots of crazy threatening stuff in it, like the biggest guns I've ever seen. And you also have the guns they're holding in their hands.
Right. Yeah. No, I mean, listen, this is first class stuff. And I think it's going to be a huge hit with two big action stars, a beautiful gal for 1 second. We'll take it. And
we'll take it, whatever she is doing in there. I know exactly.
But I'm sure we're going to get a fuller trailer. Maybe the CGI will be updated. Maybe it won't. Who cares?
But this is a message to the makers of War 2. Clean up the CGI so we don't have to deal with this dumb shit.
They don't have to deal with everybody freaking out online,
right?
It's come on,
you can. This is one of their big franchises. They're kind of bring this franchise to life. Come on now, get it right, because I have hopes, because this is a great pairing, two great actors. Let's just clean that little bit up.
It's the 6th movie in the YRF franchise, so a spy franchise universe. Anyway, watch it, enjoy it. Coming out soon.
I'm looking forward to seeing the cleaned up version.
And I think we'll get this in the theaters here in Los Angeles. That's just
Oh yeah, we got to see that.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Let us know what you think in the comments, and don't talk about CGI. No, you can talk about it. We get it. We get it. Effects weren't super great, but admit it, they look pretty damn good in this, and everyone's excited for NTR in this. So it's a good matchup.
Absolutely.
All right. See you guys next time. Bye.